Maidan, Independence Square, just a few hours after Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine. Kiev is stunned.
I don't have any influence on this situation, and people don't know what to do. In the 6 a.m. they starting to move like left Kiev. Everybody just like running outside the Kiev who can, and the race is like very busy.
Over the last 3 weeks, Russia's aerial bombardment has hit all parts of the country. But the Ukrainians are resisting. Putin's hopes for a quick victory look out of reach. The rhythm of daily life is punctuated now by the wail of air raid sirens. In Kiev, as elsewhere, the alarm sounds several times a day, warning people to take shelter. In these images, the capital is emerging from a strict curfew lasting 36 hours. Despite the siren, people continue to queue outside the few shops that still remain open.
My husband had a stroke and I need to find medication for him. Not all the pharmacies are open.
That it's unpredictable and it gives you all the time like up and down, and it's very hard to feel it, especially when you talk with your relatives, kids. You should be strong. You shouldn't show that you're afraid, but you're afraid, actually.
Because of the fighting, some 3 million people have already fled the country. The UN estimates that there are further 2 million displaced persons inside Ukraine. At Kiev's central station, there are still a few trains. Others are taking to the road, but it's dangerous. The Russians can attack at any moment, and there are roadblocks everywhere. Ukrainians of combat age are taking up arms. This man was a lawyer before Moscow's invasion.
We are not aggressive. We would like to protect our land. And we organized, for example, people received weapon, and it's not enough even weapon to organize normal defense of local territories. We have 40 million army, really. We have spirit. This is the main idea, because all the people outside, they are helping us. They are bringing foods. They are trying to supply us with everything they have.
30 kilometers away, Sergei gets ready to spend the night in a hotel. He's decided to return to Kiev, in spite of the danger. Difficult to break the news to his parents.
Why Putin do this? Why he made all mothers of Ukraine crying? We have a conversation today with her, and she understands me that I want to stay there because so much people go away, and she told me that some people must stay and defend city.
Sergei is an engineer. He hasn't worked since the invasion and is devoted now to helping the war effort.
In my opinion, I haven't tried to kill another man, but if it will be need in future, if Russians really comes and take Kiev, I don't know what I can do.
Up at dawn and ready to go, he and his friends are going to supply food and medicine.
My friend who must take me from this place not answered on my call. I don't know what can happen with him. Maybe he's dead because he is from territorial defense of this city. Everything can happen. I will go by my legs to Kiev.
He leaves alone. Most are headed in the opposite direction. On the road, there are long queues outside the few service stations still open. Petrol has become a rare commodity. Like so many others, this traumatized family has had to abandon everything.
They attack everybody, regardless of their nationality, language, race. I'm Russian Armenian, and the Russians want to kill me because I love Ukraine, where I live.
Biletserkva, a city of 200,000, has already been bombed by the Russians. It's 80 kilometers south of Kiev, which they're trying to surround. Ukrainian troops are on constant patrol, on the lookout for Russian saboteurs.
The Russians thought that it would be easy, like when they took control of Crimea. They thought they could occupy our Ukrainian territories without firing a shot. But that's not happening. I want to tell the Russian soldiers, come here, guys, and you'll see how you'll be welcomed.
Sergei has made it to Kiev, and he sent us videos of the food and medicine he's distributing.
I am very proud of all these people who came together to help our citizens, our soldiers, and also our territorial defense forces. I am very moved when I see all the people who pitch in. Despite not having enough sleep, they do everything they can to help.
With his network of volunteers, he's helping civilians use humanitarian corridors to escape Kiev. While most are headed for Poland, others go south to Moldova. But there too, there's a long wait at the border. Men of service age have to stay, that's the law. So it's just women and children on the bridge linking Ukraine and Moldova. These families don't know yet where their journey will take them, but they share a common dream: to return soon to a Ukraine free and at peace.